Good evening. We present the news summary. The Constitutional Court will next week hear objections in former Minister Errol Fonseca's constitutional challenge against commissions of inquiry established by President Emini. Through his lawyer, Anthony Dejac, Mr. Fonseca argued the commissions are unconstitutional and based on outdated laws. During today's proceedings, Dejac also questioned the validity of documents filed by the Attorney General's office, citing concerns over legal representation. The National Activities Committee has stated that it is satisfied with how the activities commemorating the country's 50th independence anniversary were carried out. The National Activities Committee gave an update on how the events were conducted during an interview today. The coordinator and facilitator of the National Activities Committee, Penny Belmont, highlighted that overall the committee is satisfied with the work that has been done to organize and deliver the activities. Cabinet has approved a scheme to provide needs-based financial support for children with autism who are not eligible for existing disability benefits. The scheme forms part of several decisions taken by the Cabinet in its meeting this week. Vice President Sebastien Pillet explained the decisions during a press conference. He said the scheme will offer monthly assistance based on household need, restore support for children who lost benefits after reassessment, and strengthen assistance for affected families. Viking Yedon was the last cruise ship to call at Port Victoria, marking the end of the 2025-2026 cruise season. A total of 41 cruise ships called at Port Victoria during the 2025-2026 cruise season. The Ports Authority expects 38 cruise ships calls during the next cruise season.
Memorable moment came in February 2026 with the diversion of MS Queen Anne, the longest cruise ship ever to visit Seychelles. It has an overall length of 323 meters. Although the vessel exceeded our current berthing capacity and had to remain at anchorage, the successful coordination of passenger tendering operations demonstrated the professionalism, adaptability, and operational readiness of our port community. Although passenger and crew numbers were lower than in the last two seasons, it reflects an increasing trend towards smaller expedition and premium cruise vessels. This aligns well with Seychelles' vision of promoting high-value, sustainable tourism that delivers meaningful economic benefits whilst preserving the natural beauty and uniqueness of our islands. The recent development of the Seychelles Cruise Tourism Strategy 2026-2033, together with the Cruise Tourism Cost-Benefit Assessment, provides a clear roadmap for the future. It will guide our efforts to develop cruise tourism responsibly, strengthen infrastructure where necessary, improve visitor experiences, and maximize benefits for the Seychelles people.
And on the international scene, one good story. A trial of potential treatments has begun for the species of virus behind the current deadly Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The WHO has announced that the first patient has been enrolled for the treatment trial. Patients will be tested on 2 antiviral drugs. More than 1,400 cases and 438 deaths have been confirmed in the DRC, according to the WHO. And this was the news summary. More news at 8 p.m.